This one, J. Cool.
Yeah. Very nice.
We are waiting for the Duluth Teams not is on.好似咁遲，多數佢哋都
唔係未夠鐘啊，
未夠鐘，
仲有2分鐘。
兩分鐘。
哎呀，死啦！唔係撳錯掣。
So Laurent, can you show your face because I've never met you either?
好，係啦，係啦。我 Lauren 啊，係叫你睇樣喎。
Hi.
It's really nice to meet you.
Hi. Me too. Thank
So
you.
there's like three people on this VC that I actually haven't physically seen. So it's nice to see your face, Laurent.
Yes,
Did you meet
thank you.
Karen Jung who follow the Woven Bottoms? Karen, show your face.
Hi, Karen.
Hello, nice to see you.
Show your face.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
It's me.
It's nice to meet you, Karen.
Nice to meet you.
So Natasha and Lauren are on from the Wisconsin office for all the new people, and they're fully visible, so they'll be waving. And Angie should be getting on soon. She has 1 minute. So I do know that Duluth has had several breakouts of COVID in their office, and so we have a monthly meeting with them today, and they have moved it to a VC. So we're going to be on a VC with them this afternoon. So I have a feeling that maybe some people are coming in from home, maybe. So we'll just give it a little bit of time, and they should be on eventually.
Okay, no problem.
Molly's on. Hi, Molly.
Molly is mute.
There, team.
Hi, Molly.
Hey, how are you?
Good. And Nora is coming. Nora.
Laura's just jumped on. I will let her in.
Good morning.
Hi, Angie.
Morning, Angie.
Hi, Jessica. I haven't seen Jessica in a while.
So let me try to recognize everybody. This is the first time I'm Winnie. Hi.
Good morning,
Stephanie
Steph.
Stephanie's on.
Good morning. How's everyone?
Good morning,
morning.
Stephanie.
Good morning.
Good.
Nice to see everyone. All right. So I'm sure everyone knows.
So are you in the office today, Steph, or
Yes,
are you?
yes.
You are. Okay. I know
am.
we're going to do the monthly meeting from remote
Virtual.
today.
Yeah.
From our office, we'll be on the VC. So
Okay.
sounds like you have a few COVID contact issues, huh?
Oh, yes. Never ending. So yes, we're masked up when we're out and about, but yeah.
Outside your office. Well, it's no problem for us. Angie and I will be ready. We're heading in after the call. So, Steph, if you want to go, do you want us to go ahead and get started, or do you want to wait for a few more people, or what would you like us to do?
Yeah, I think we should get started. I think we're good. Yep.
Okay. Thanks, Steph. So Hong Kong Rayman, like I said, it's showtime.
Okay.
Okay.
So please wait.
And you also can see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stephanie, if there's any adjustments or you can't see it or we're going too quickly, just call out, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, let's start. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Spring 24 presentation. Today, we are going to present you 6 topics we found from the market and also representing SQL as per request. It is a small-scale presentation, and for sure, we will keep you posted if any new from the market before Spring Summer 24 started. So here with the first topic, waterless dyeing and printing solution. In the past, waterless dyeing usually referred to solution dye. The color pigment will be migrating to the material during the process. The color process is almost perfect, but the biggest hiccup of this product was MCQ. Today, we want to introduce another waterless dyeing technology from Singapore-based textile solution company, NTX. NTX has announced the production readiness of their coolness collection, a cool chance collection. The waterless dyeing technology to address the apparel industry effort to use less water in production progress. This technique is capable for both solid and print, so-called waterless dyeing and printing solution. Please see the coming video. To explain this technique, the closest example is conventional paper print in polyester fabric. By using printed sublimation paper, the print will be transferred to the polyester fabric during the whole heat process. NTX cool trans technique is slightly different with conventional paper just mentioned. The coloration process can be done during the room temperature by using their chemistry and patent machinery to nearly any fabric material. The breakthrough is to result up to 90% reduction in water use, 40% reduction in dye use, while retaining and compromising color process, hand feel, and functional performance. I'm not going to introduce the different machines within NTX Cool Chance collection, but I would like to share how this can be achieved. Let me start with the printed version. First, The gray fabric will be lynched by alkaline bath. This is a pre-treatment in order to make sure the ink bonded to the fabric well and perform nice on canvases, act like the magnet. Then same like the conventional paper print method. Cool chance still need to print the pattern on sublimation paper, PET film, and BOPP film. Then bond to the fabric under room temperature before head to the finishing and setting. For the solid version, the machine will be different. The solid version do not require sublimation paper and film as the print. The color will be directly bonded to the fabric, and this is very interesting part since the dye do not contain any wastewater. You may challenge the conventional paper versus cool trans. Sounds like they just take out the heat from the bonding process. Please do not miss the biggest part. Cool trans is available for all kinds of fabric material, including cotton, rayon, nylon, and even silk. Conventional paper is only available for polyester, and therefore, we think the right comparison should be between non-polyester content versus conventional process. For example, nylon. The conventional wet print is slow in production, high wastage, and limited on resolution. Cool trans nylon can print fast because it's just a bonding process, less wastage, and able to manage delicate patterns as digital print. That's help to manage the cost as well. Other than print comparison, cool trans in solids is also interesting as mentioned. The conventional cotton nylon dye requires high energy and water consumption, create a lot of CO2 and wastewater during the process. Cool trans solids is just laminate the color to the fabric surface, much eco-friendly. And this is the reason Adidas including this technique into their own game strategy, both print and solid portion. And this is going to launch at coming fall 22. We would like to share the following recap for the benefit of using cool trans. First, the coloration portion is waterless, which costs 5 times less water than conventional print process and 7 times less for solid. Second, work on almost any fabric material. Third, efficient and low cost, same as paper print. Fourth, can run dedicated pattern on cotton, rayon, and nylon without expensive digital print. 5. Unlike the conventional paper print, the backside of cool trans can be printed with custom color with less migration concern, light color print with dark background. We arranged some fabric cutting to show you the unique of this technique. The nylon spandex simulate to yarn dye pattern. The nylon spandex cutting with conscious print between face and backside. The cotton cutting in delicate pattern. And lastly, the most impressive cutting, rayon spandex cutting in gradient color. Although cool trans is a great technique, there is something we should concern. First, the capacity of cotton portion are completely occupied by Adidas until 2023. They are open for man-made and synthetic only, meanwhile. Second, this technique is not capable for loose construction fabric like our fire hose. Third, since the color will be printed on the fabric surface only, not suitable for the quality treated with brush or high thread fabric that may show the core color during the movement. Please note we are thinking about linking up this technique with moose yarn in coming next few months, after the cotton capacity released to the market. Although the fire hose is not workable because of the construction is too loose, but long-tail tee or bare hair fleece should be definitely work. So let's see. Remember last year, Cod introduced you the paper mint. Here with some updates. HiQ finally launched their peppermint collection after Pagania and Patagonia exclusive. HiQ MNT is anti-odor product they newly launched to the market at this June. It used essential mint oil in the combination with lipid vesicle technology as synergistic blend for high efficient anti-odor performance. It is bulk-based and withstand 20 to 50 time wash. Please see the picture. This is how it looks of the chemical. The essential mint oil will be covered by function lipid vesicle. This construction will help to capture the odor and release during washing only. The performance will be regenerated at every wash. So what is the difference between odor resistant and your current antibacterial? Please see the picture. This is where the unpleasant odor came from. When we are getting sweat, the bacteria on our skin will be grow fast, especially in warm conditions. The bowel action create isovaleric acid into the air, and isovaleric acid is the main odoriferous metabolite of the bowel action, and this is where the bad smell comes from. For current antibacterial finish, we try to kill the bacteria before the bowel action. For anti-odor product, we capture the waste product, VOC, like isovaleric acid, and HiQ MNT is the product focused to isovaleric acid capture. Here is how the HiQ MNT works. The chemical will be attract and capture the VOC, make us stay fresh all the day. When we wash the clothes, the isovaleric acid will become salt and wash out from water when in contact with alkaline detergent. To prove the HiQ MNT performed, we are using gas chromatological test method from ISO. I'm not going to further explain the test but we would like to share our recommendation on marketing. We think this product is not replacing current antibacterial product. This product is mild and durable on washing. This is more fit for casual wear like workday warrior chino or loungewear, especially loungewear. We can tell the market first, this is pump-based odor control technology, no silver at all. Second, the deodorization agent based on natural essential mint oils. Third, durable freshness and odor control because the performance will recharge every wash up to 50 times. Please note this product is capable for all fiber types, including cellulose and synthetic. It works well, especially on cotton, and that's why we highlight the casual and loungewear. The next topic is Smart Cell Sensitive, a new comestic fiber inspired by sweater team. German company Smart Fiber AG developed a comestic yarn Smart Cell Sensitive. They succeeded through a patent process to permanently incorporate the natural adaptive zinc into lyocell fiber, with the positive effect on skin and body. The similar product will be Ecstatic in the past, but Ecstatic is using silver and polyester. Smart Cell Sensitive is using lyocell as a base, which is same material as Lansing Tencel. The material is coming from wood pulp, which is not rely on petroleum from raw material. Same like the Tencel, the yarn is fully biodegradable, eco-friendly because of closed loop production, cooling in touch, anti-static, and most important to support the skin-friendly chem is the moisture regain at 12%, which is 50% more than cotton. The higher moisture regain will help the skin to retain the moisture. Another feature of this product is they integrate the zinc oxide during the yarn process and make it become permanent effect. Other than antibacterial feature, zinc zinc oxide is widely used in cosmetic products as its support to relieve eczema, irritation, itchy, and dry skin. Same like the collagen fabric, for North American market, we are not allowed to claim the skincare, but we can definitely tell the market this fiber helps to retain the moisture from the skin. I think we can utilize this yarn to be cooling product instead of cosmetic product. Here with the reason. First, the moisture regain content is talking about 12% as mentioned, 4 times more than nylon. With the yarn is full of moisture, the cooling hand feel is inherent and not rely on chemical. Second, lyocell fiber transport moisture directly inside the fabric core, keeping the surface of your tensile t-shirt and sweater dry. The wicking is not rely on chemical. Third, the permanent zinc oxide together with lyocell character, it can eliminate the body odor efficiently. We think the best combination of this product is combined with cotton hem, same like the sweater cutting team propose, balancing the weight, hand feel, and quick dry. Please take a look for the cutting receipt. The next topic will be Naia acetate, the hottest topic brand this year. Eastman Chemical Company is an American company primarily involved in chemical industry. And Eastman Naia is one of the trademark owned by this company. So what is Eastman Naia? Naia is the brand of acetate fiber. I'm not sure if everyone knows acetate, but acetate material is surrounding our life, from the film in the past to our sunglasses nowadays. So what is acetate? Acetate is very similar to a lyocell and modal. The raw material is not rely on petroleum. The biggest difference between lyocell and modal is the acetate material is not only require wood pulp, but also mixed with some cotton linter. Same like lensing. The acetate material Naia using is coming from managed forests and produced in closed loop production. A very good eco story to the market, and most important is this product is fully biodegradable. Please see the introduction video as follows. Frankly, Naia marketing this product as a fashion product since the character of this yarn is soft, smooth, dry, crispy, and resilient. It was a good replacement of silk in the past, but this category is not the product Duluth Trading currently run. What we see the strength of this product for Duluth Trading is the quick dry, peeling resistant, and luxury drip character other than eco-friendly. As mentioned, Naia acetate share many characters with rayon fiber like lyocell and modal. This is not including the moisture regain properties, as the moisture regain of Naia acetate is 6.5% only, versus modal and lyocell over 10%. This makes the Naia acetate position much cooler versus polyester. and dry faster than rayon. The second feature is the fantastic peeling resistant performance of acetate fiber. Acetate fiber is not peeling at all because of the construction and anti-static character. No concern on peeling. The last character we like is the drift. It drips like the silk as mentioned, and this will be a very quiet fabric. For the character we just mentioned, we think layer acetate can be extended to the product like hunting collection because we are looking for silent fabric. This yarn is super dripped. Sweater product because the peeling resistant character. And lastly, the performance T balancing the quick dry and cooling character. Please look, dry release is also working with Eastman Iron, and we will stay post once we receive their collection cutting. And lastly, you may question why this fiber didn't pop up in the past, and this is the reason we introduced you after visit Iron. First, in the past, acetate usually require dry clean since the fiber will be weak when it's getting wet. Layer acetate is no fear of shrinkage and stretching, totally washable. Second, although the acetate is not up to abrasion resistance standard, layer acetate is much stronger than generic acetate. This provides the flexibility to combine this yarn with other construction and brand fiber. So, a German outdoor company work newly launched their recycled nylon pants based on used tie is at this March, and we would like to introduce. The nylon yarn is coming from German chemical company BASF under their ultramine sea cycle program. Please see the picture. There are 3 different waste plastic coming from the source. All these plastic waste are something not suitable for mechanical recycling. And that's why we rely on chemical recycle under BASF ultramine sea cycle program to reduce the waste. First, the first collection is mixed plastic household waste, they call C1. Second, C2 collection from scrap type and compensate plastic used in the automotive and construction industry. Third, C3 collection. This is coming from production like food packing. These 3 different sources will be produced in different production sites, and I'm going to introduce C2 collection, scrap type, which is the collection word nylon pant use. This is more interesting for marketing. When the raw material is ready in the factory, BASF will start their closed-loop production and extract the oil from pyrolysis and chemical process. The pyrolysis oil will, as the second material of nylon production, will be generated. Please see the coming video.
Plastics play an important role in our lives. They keep our food fresh for longer and make driving safer. Plastics can also make products lighter and more durable, resulting in lower resource and energy consumption compared to alternative materials. Simply put, plastics are around us for good reasons. Plastic waste, however, has become a major global challenge. In Europe, each year, around 30 million metric tons of plastic waste arise. Around 70% of the plastic waste in Europe is not recycled, but incinerated or landfilled. The remaining 30% are recycled, and almost all of it is mechanically recycled. Although this is a great achievement, we must become a lot better in keeping plastic waste in the materials cycle. BASF will contribute to tackling this challenge with a ChemCycling project. in which we partner with technology companies to scale up chemical recycling. This technology makes it possible to recycle plastic waste which is not or cannot be processed by mechanical recycling, from tires to dirty packaging to mixed plastic waste. Our partners transform this waste into pyrolysis oil with a thermochemical process called pyrolysis. We use this oil as a feedstock in our highly efficient production network. During production, the pyrolysis oil becomes indistinguishable from other feedstocks used and ends up in various products manufactured in our production network. A third-party, certified mass balance approach guarantees that exactly the amount of recycled feedstock needed to manufacture a C-cycled product was fed in at the beginning of the production network. With chemical recycling, we can offer our customers virgin-like products, the same properties and the same safety, hygiene, and health standards. With this, it becomes a reality to produce high-performance applications from recycled raw materials, for which this previously seemed impossible. Additionally, chemical recycling helps us to reduce the use of fossil resources and contributes to CO2 emissions savings compared to current end-of-life solutions like incineration. This technological progress is a great leap forward towards a circular economy for plastics.
BASF. We create chemistry.
Please note this is not a complicated process, but the part of nylon is coming from used tire will be a great story to tell the market, as this product is saving the fossil resource and reduce the waste in landfill. Reminder, this product is not classified as bio-nylon since it is not coming from natural. It is only from plastic waste. BASF is still working on GRS certification to see if they can claim as recycled nylon for North American market. We will stay posted, and please note, from the package we sent already include 2 cuttings made by BASF nylon. They both below $5 per yard and suitable for woven pants. And the coming next will be some update for recycled nylon from Fishnet. I'm not going to introduce the performance of recycled nylon as they are eternal material. Nothing concerned on the performance, but only price and raw material origin. The coming next 2 new brands are recycled nylon coming from Fishnet other than equivalent from Ecofood. The first brand we introduce is NetPlus. This brand is owned by California-based company Burial, and Patagonia is one of their shareholders. NetPlus material is made from 100% recycled fishing nets, and it is 100% post-consumer. Their nets is coming from more than 50 fishing villages along the coast of Chile, Peru, and Argentina directly from the fishermen. In 2020, Burial collected more than 650 tons of nets during the COVID year and delivered around 50 to 60 40-foot shipping containers worth of nets. And they believe the capacity will be even improved when COVID is gone. Please see the video.
Sweet. All right, let's do it. Let's roll. Hey, I'm Ben. And this is a story about taking a problem and turning it into up the line. Finding a solution to a really big problem. Okay.
That didn't work out.
Pay things off. I'm not a professional. What can I tell you? I'm getting paid in hats and fishing nets, so. Okay, let's try this again. My name is Ben, and this is a story about turning a big problem into a hat brim. It all started here, on the coast of Chile, where 2 friends and I started a company called Borreo. We set out to collect fishing nets and turn them into products like skateboards, sunglasses, and surf fins, with the goal of cleaning up our oceans and helping protect the way of life for these local fishing communities, who we'd grown to love. It turns out the ocean is filled with a lot more discarded fishing nets than we thought. You probably already know this, but we have a huge plastic problem. It's all around us. A lot of this plastic is ending up in our ocean. And the most harmful form is discarded fishing nets. It stays right below the surface, destroying marine life. So in order to create a solution for this harmful waste, we took a hard look at the lifespan of a net, as well as the waste management obstacles facing these fishing communities. To further understand, let me give you some context. Today, that's not gonna work. Today, many plastic-based products have alternatives, but that's not the case for fishing nets. Fishermen depend on these nets to sustain their way of life. With limited access to waste management infrastructure, sadly, many of these nets can be left in the marine environment. Originally, fishing nets were made from natural fibers, like this, that could easily biodegrade in the marine environment. Then, about 40 years ago, plastic-based fishing nets arrived that were stronger, lighter, and easier to repair. Before plastic nets were introduced, a worn-out net would either get repaired or break down naturally. Now today, when a plastic-based net gets discarded in the marine environment, it can last hundreds of years, degrading the same habitat they depend on to fish. So we locked arms with Patagonia and got to work. After 5 years of trials, I think we got it just right. Here's how it works. We build relationships with fishing communities across South America and pay each fishery a premium for every kilo of discarded net they return. We then employ teams of local workers to sort, cut, clean, bale, and tag these nets before being sent to a recycling partner in the south of Chile. The nets are then transformed into fully traceable pellets, where they are ready to replace virgin plastics for good. This allows us to scale positive solutions to this once harmful material, opening up a world of opportunities to work with companies like Patagonia to reimagine some of their most iconic products. Well done. So just as discarded nets are hiding below the surface, so is virgin plastic inside of every hat you've ever owned. So we're partnering with Patagonia to replace the plastic in all of their hat brims with our fully traceable, 100% recycled fish nets, a material we call Net Plus. And cut. That felt good. Yeah, it felt good. By turning used fishing nets into hat brims, we're helping keep more than 70,000 pounds of this harmful waste out of our landfills and oceans this year alone. That's nearly 60 pallets of fishing nets, nearly 10 truckloads of material.
Please note, Nepus is not exclusive for Patagonia. They welcome to other brand partners and currently work with Track Bike and Carvers in California. The next brand is Seawastes. This is coming from Formosa in Taiwan. The material is 100% coming from fish and oyster net from Taiwan, 100% post-consumer waste. We prepare foreign truck for your information. The most expensive is Ecolon. The raw material is coming from fish net and carpet. Fish net from Slovenia, carpet from California. And then will be Lepus. The raw material is coming from 100% fish net from Chile, Peru, and Argentina. The less expensive will be Seawastes. It is coming from fish and oyster net from Taiwan. We hope this presentation shows more idea of the fish net nylon supply nowadays, and a reminder this is not a premier eco concept. The final topic is Cicro. Looked from Angie. Duluth Trading would like to introduce Cicro again. From here, we would like to We would like to represent this technique and share the extension of this product after 2 years. To start Cicro update, we'd like to explain what is the microplastic and what is the microplastic pollution. Microplastic is talking about tiny plastic particles smaller than 5 millimeters. There are two categories of microplastic, primary and secondary. The primary belongs to cosmetic product as well as the microfiber shield from our garment. The secondary belong to the breakdown of larger plastic like water bottle. The first microplastic pollution conversation popped up at 2004. UK scientist Richard Thompson shared his study that he found the microplastic from human blood. They believe it is because of the microplastic pollution in the ocean. While the fish eat the microplastic, humans will be final victims since we are the top of the food chain. At the beginning, people more concerned the plastic pollution from cosmetic products. Nowadays, it extends to textile, and Cicro is one of the product focus to the problem. To give you an idea, an average household generates around 20 kilograms of dust a year. 6 kilos consists of microplastic from synthetic clothes, carpet, and furniture. The dust will be integrated to the environment or disposed at the landfill. Or another way will be released from our laundry. For your information, for a 6 kilogram wash of polyester cloth, around 496,000 of microfiber will be released, whatever from the household or from the laundry. These microplastics are difficult to capture and will be released to our environment. So what is Cicro? Cicro is the product focused to microplastic solution. They are embedding the synthetic yarn during the process, and this process can help to reduce over 60 to 80% fiber shield compared with non-treated yarn. Although the rest of the portion will be released to the environment, they can by adding the biodegradability to the yarn. There is no concern it released to the environment as it will be degrade very fast. This is the whole concept of Cicro product. We discussed with Cicro sales representative in Hong Kong and would like to share some more information for this product. First, Cicro supplying both polyester and nylon in virgin and recycled version. We think recycled polyester will be the recommended fiber we stock since polyester cost is low. And the biodegradation time of virgin polyester is much longer, like 200 to 400 years. Second, Cicro agreed this is a premium product, so it is not good to extend to our core business meanwhile. Alaskan hack here seems more matched to the cost strategy. Third, Cicro can work with different mills. Advanced Denim, Cone Denim, Anstar, Burlington, and Prosperity Denim are some of the mills we knew from their list. Please do not worry about the capability of this product. Third, we think this product with frequent wash will be even more storytelling. Product like socks, underwear, and quality fits may be a good start. Or how about water-repellent jeans for Alaskan hard gear? Other than Cicro, Protec is working on the solution of microplastic reduce. Also, Australia young brand series are working similar project as well. We believe more brands will be focusing to this product other than recycled material. Frankly, I think Cicro is using microplastic pollution concern to be a great marketing position. Indeed, the embedding process they produced didn't fully remove the microfiber shield problem. With the cost is pretty high, like 2 times more than recycled polyester, it may be tough for our cause. I think we can utilize one of their great concepts to adding biodegradability to recycled polyester. With this concept, there is no concern on the microplastic solution since the particle will be degraded in nature very soon. Furthermore, we can tell the market we've given the new life to the used bottle, wear it, and dispose fast when we throw it. From food degradation 200 to 400 years, we shorten to 4 years and no concern on microplastic shield. We hope this provides more information for CICRO, and please feel free to let us know if any further information.
That's it. So is there any questions?
Amazing. Do you guys have any questions you want to go through?
I think
Bill?
I need some time to digest everything first.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
It's okay,
Hey.
no worry. After the call, we will send you the soft copy of the presentation. In case you have any question or anything you are interested, we definitely we will follow up with you.
Okay, I have a few questions regarding Cyclo, Raymond. Is it a finish that's applied to these special polyester yarns, or is it? Can you just explain a little bit more about what Cyclo is? Is it a finish or is it a yarn?
You mean the CICRO, right?
Yeah. Yes.
The CICRO. Actually, they do the additional treatment for embedding the yarn. Then the microplastic will not shield during the washing. But the process cannot eliminate all the microplastic come out from the washing. It's around 60 to 80% only. So that's why I say they're using the microplastic shield as a very good marketing. Indeed, the unique of this product is recycled material together with biodegradability.
Got it. Okay. And then I have another question about the cool trans. Is that something that, what are the benefits between cool trans and jade? Is it just the printing technique? It's just the superior, amazing, very detail oriented print technique? Does it have any?
Printing technique, actually.
Okay.
For polyester, we will do paper printing. It's cheap and we can do most of the pattern we like. We can do delicate pattern. We can do a lot of color because we print on paper and then laminate to the fabric. But the limitation is because the process is very hot. So that's why this kind of paper print is only available on the polyester. But this technique is something different. They can they can take out the heat process and do it in room temperature. So that's why they call cool trans, because they don't rely on heat.
Oh, interesting.
Got
So
it.
the cotton cutting we send will tell you the unique of this printing. When you see the stone cutting, the cotton cutting with the stone print, you can see the printing is so delicate. In the past, if you want to do this kind of printing on cotton, the only choice will be digital print. But now we don't need it. We just print on paper and laminate to the cotton fabric. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I'm sorry. I think the name threw me off and I thought maybe it had some like cooling benefits or something.
It's only printing. I should not limit to the printing because they do the solid color as well.
Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. Oh man. And then I think oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, Steph. I was going to
No.
say for, excuse me, for Alaskan hard gear, the recycled fishnet, I know we've looked into that in the past and it's been really expensive, but it's really cool to see that it's still gaining traction and more companies are doing it. So that's definitely like really big on my radar for Alaskan. I think that could be a really great story whether it's adding it to existing products or just looking at it for new products, I'm not totally sure yet, but I think I'll do a little bit of kind of looking at our product line and maybe send you some styles I'd like to get costed with recycled fishnet. And then, like I said, any new developments will probably just want to get it costed both ways automatically.
Perfect.
So Raymond, I actually have a question on the recycled fishnets. Is there limited availability based on them being able to harvest and actually, I guess, secure fishnets to actually produce for, obviously Patagonia is a huge customer. I would imagine that they're taking up a lot of volume. Is it readily available? Understand it might be, I don't know what the cost is, but is it readily available to other brands, or is there limited availability on it?
Yeah, they actually working with Track Bike and Carver's in California. So for burial, I think the only concern is the lead time, because the production is the production is in Chile, and then we're sending the yarn go back to Taiwan and do the weaving. So the lead time will be long, and frankly, Patagonia occupy most of the capacity. As well as all the fishnet nylon. For most, their biggest customer is also Patagonia. So for this kind of product, I think we should expect a longer lead time, a little bit less expensive than equal. But yeah.
Excuse me, let me explain more about the net price. Because Patagonia already have the partnership with the factory from outside, so they basically import the fishing net to Taiwan monthly. So basically, there is no problem for the material, but the problem is just the transit time for the trade from Latin America to Taiwan. But basically, there is no capacity issue. So basically, we only have need agreement with the Patagonia and the Bureau. Once we get the agreement, we can use the net price recycled nylon. Yes.
So Raymond, I think in light of lead times being definitely on Duluth's radar, just make sure you're very clear on that with Lauren Stark, as she's kind of navigating the waters, so to speak, on fishnets and using that as a material source. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's very cool though. Really like it. It's really cool.
And I know in the past been just recycled nylon, or fishnets can just be turned into nylon. But in the video, they had mentioned that fishnets were made out of plastic. Can you kind of go both ways, plastic and nylon?
Oh yeah, they can do. Actually, they do the ski board for a brand. I don't remember the brand name, but they do the ski board for the. So to your question, yes, they supply plastic as well as the nylon. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, Raymond, one more question. Can you just elaborate a little bit more on Haikyuu's peppermint finish? You mentioned that it wouldn't be a good alternative, like it doesn't compare to our antimicrobial finish.
Yes.
So would you propose to use that in addition to the antimicrobial, or
I will put it in a product that are looking for mild performance.
Mild performance. Okay.
Yeah, because for antibacterial, we usually using silver, zinc, or copper. So some people will concern about this product is too aggressive to their skin. So yeah, for anti-odor product is as I mentioned, it's 100% natural. So and very durable for washing. So product like the casual wear, or especially for the work for the sleepwear, will be appropriate. Yeah. And the difference between the antibacterial and anti-odor product is anti-odor product is much durable for the washing. Yeah, because the capsule will release the VOC for every time we wash, so it will not degrade. But the silver chemical we guarantee 20 time wash, but for sure in some time, somehow will be degrade in, we didn't count, but maybe 30 times, 40 times. Yeah. So I would say the anti-odor product will be a mild product and more durable on washing.
More durable. Perfect. Okay, that sounds good.
And good for cotton. It works for cotton more. So that's why sleepwear will be better.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. I think those were all my questions right away, but yes, we'll meet with the team and go through all of this, and then Emily Pay will work with you if we have any additional questions or need to schedule a follow-up call.
Yeah,
Well,
welcome.
Steph, I think we sent one binder to you guys. I would
Yep.
assume you guys need a couple more binders than just the one that's been supplied that you can share amongst the group.
You know
Or
what?
is one okay, or?
Totally fine. Yep, this is good.
Okay, sounds good. Wanted to
Yes.
ask, thanks.
I think we took over a second set, so.
Oh, did we? Okay, all right, sounds good.
I'm sorry we cannot make multiple sets because we only got one cutting. Usually we need to sign the agreement. Court help to get the private cutting before the agreement.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
So that's why we
Okay.
we can only make one.
No problem. No problem at all. Wow.
Good answer, Rayman.
This was great. So many new technologies that we didn't even know existed. And then thank you for, bringing back Ciclo. I know you presented that a few seasons ago, but just refreshing us again with that is really important. So thank you so much. Amazing.
I just think that
Welcome.
the sustainability message is huge, Steph. And I think that's where all the innovation is coming from. And I think, Rayman, again, just to reiterate, not to be a broken record here, but I think all of these sustainable solutions or new technology are probably not going to have incredibly favorable lead times as it relates to the overall strategy to reduce your product development calendar. So we're going to have to just marry those two up and just kind of go in with eyes wide open if you guys have interest in some of the things. But I think it's super exciting, and it's definitely, to Lauren's point, really gaining a tremendous amount of traction. And so I would be interested, Rayman. We know that, in regards to the fishnets out of South America, Patagonia is all over that, right? Any market intelligent information that you have that you can share with Steph of who's maybe showing strong interest in the market, who else is jumping on, kind of the bandwagon, so to speak, I think is helpful information for Steph as they go through these reviews and they're discussing it with Ricker and other people internally at Duluth. So.
Definitely. Wow. Thank you so much.
Yep. Glad you guys liked it.
Thank you, everyone.
Welcome.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.